You got it?
Yeah, it's recording now, right?
Yes.
Chokma, Hashin Chokma, everyone. Welcome to our very first lesson of Chickasaw language classes, lesson zero. By the way, this is lesson zero. And just want to get started here with some introductions and, talk about some responsibilities and goals in the classroom and like the different resources that we have for everyone here. So, I'll get started by introducing myself and then Sarah can introduce herself. So, my name is Simone. I live in San Jose, California. And my main reason for learning Chickasaw is because I want to speak the language with my son and for him to carry that on. Um, and I'll pass the torch over to Sarah. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi there. My name is Sarah Lukitis. I live in Concord, California, though I work in San Jose, California. Yeah, the main reason I'd like to learn Chickasaw is to just be able to connect with my family. I have a lot of elders in my family who speak Chickasaw, and it's really important for them and for myself for, future generations to continue on with the language. So that's why I'm here today.
Thank you, Sarah. Um, and so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching Chickasaw based on the Rosetta Stone lessons using the Salish language learning system, which is the way that I learned level one Chickasaw with the nation, and I thought I would share it with everyone um, virtually, so that learners have more accessibility to the language and can, you know, practice these lessons on their own time. I found that the Salish language learning system was really helpful for me and that we learned pretty fast. And so I hope that it's also helpful for you and that you're also able to learn quickly. The place where I learned Chickasaw was with the nation through a virtual program, and so I'm still learning with them right now. I'm in level two, and I finished level one last year. And so in this class, I'm gonna teach you all level one, just the way I was taught level one. And Sarah is going to learn, but also she's going to be doing some stuff in the background too. Do you want to talk about what you're going to be doing, Sarah?
Yeah, absolutely. So like Simone's saying, I'm definitely going to play the role of the learner here. I definitely have a little bit less experience and exposure to the Chickasaw language than Simone does. So this is a great learning opportunity for myself to kind of start from scratch, which I'm really excited about. But I'm also kind of creating and curating some of the educational resources and materials. I did create a just a Google site website that you all have access to that you can kind of follow along regardless, 2, 3 years down the road. You still have access to all of the recordings, all of the materials, and you can kind of go at your own pace. So this is a really great asynchronous opportunity, meaning a self-paced opportunity for you all. So we'll have access to the recordings, little cheat sheets, flashcards. I'm also experimenting with doing some cool AI stuff for you all, so cutting edge technology over here. So really wanting to make sure you all have access to resources so that you can feel successful. So that's my other role.
That's awesome, Sarah. Really glad you're here. Do you want to give a quick preview of the Google Classroom to everyone so that they can get familiar with it? Let
Absolutely.
me um,
Yeah, do you want to
turn
pull it
on
up?
screen sharing and oh yeah, I can pull it up too. So
Yeah,
let
you
me
can pull it up
just,
and I'll guide you through it.
all right, sounds good. All right.
So yeah, Simone's pulling up the current kind of Google site that I've created. It might look different by the time that you have access to it. But this is what we have so far. So I'll show you around a little bit. If you want to go to the kind of preview,
Where's the preview?
if you just go right up, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
There you go. That way you can kind of see a live version. So we have, if you scroll down, we have a little bit of a class overview, just kind of the intention behind the class. Like we're saying, this really is meant for kind of beginner language learners. Scroll down. We have a little bit about Simone and myself, kind of our intentions that we're bringing into the space, our goals, and then a little disclaimer at the end here. We are learners ourselves. We are not considered like fluent or experts in the language. And we're also not officially affiliated with the Chickasaw Nation. This is something that we're doing as a passion project to help supplement our own learning and also support others. So there are a lot of really great Chickasaw Nation resources. We have the Chickasaw TV, Rosetta Stone, the Chickasaw Dictionary are all linked there for you. I'm sure we'll be adding resources as time goes on, but just want to make sure that that's kind of put out there. All right.
Awesome. And then you want to talk about
Yeah, we
this
also have
page?
the lesson section. So obviously this is looking a little sparse right now, but we will add resources if you want to click on lesson 0. We have tons of placeholders in here because we are actively recording lesson 0. We're trying to figure out what it will look like. We'll have the video recording. I just put in a random video for now, but we will have this recording put up there shortly. And if you want to scroll down, we'll also have little cheat sheets. So we'll have cheat sheets that you can access with vocab, some of the language lessons, language rules, and then flashcards. So you can kind of click through, look at the flashcards we'll have put up for you there. There's also different study modes. So Simone, if you want to go down, there's choose study mode right at the
Oh,
bottom.
I see. Okay.
So you can do little tests, you could do matching games, flashcard spellings. So really want to make sure you're able to learn in whatever way makes sense to you.
Awesome. This looks really great. Good job on this. So you can imagine that for lesson 0, we're going to have the lesson 0 vocab in here and this video as well. And this is the lesson 0 vocab. So um, we're gonna be learning how to say yes, no, or picture, to win, to be, to ask, to point, to look at, see, to say, to hear, you all, you. And that's for today's lesson. These are, um, we want you to learn these because we're gonna be staying in Chickasaw, which means the Chickasaw language, throughout the class. And so I'm going to be guiding you using these words. I'm going to say, Oba for picture and Emasethla for to ask you. And then, if I want you to point at something using your Zoom features, I'll say Abachi or Pisa, look, Haglo, listen, Achi, talk, or, Ishnako, you, like it's your turn. So these are just the, foundational vocab for us to start the class so that we can stay in Shikashinopa throughout the year. So um, that's what we're going to be doing today. And and let me stop sharing now. Or actually, we have more stuff to talk about on the website, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Let me go back to the website. There it is. All
Perfect.
right.
There are a couple other kind of experimental features that we're playing around with. So there is a live chat. I don't know how active this will get. I might build it out a little bit further if y'all are interested, but there is a space for us to chat if y'all would like to chat in Chickasaw. A great feature. You can join as a guest or connect to your social media, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to, perfect. And it's easy as that to connect. So you can chat. It'll say if other people are active and live. So that's a fun little feature that, we might utilize. And then we also have the Notebook LM. So that's what I was speaking about earlier with our kind of more experimental AI features that we're going to try to build into this class. So we will be able to upload the resources that we're using throughout class into what's called Notebook LM. It's a Google feature, so it's accessible by Gmail only. So if you're interested in accessing it, it's a great resource. You can interact with the AI itself by chatting with it. You can study vocabulary, grammar rules, notes, all at your own pace using kind of an AI companion. So kind of a neat feature. Of course, we can't like completely guarantee its accuracy. I've played around with it quite a bit and was really impressed. But of course, it's not a fluent Chickasaw speaker, so it might mess up here and there. So just kind of want to put that out there. But it is a really cool resource to engage with the materials. So
Chuck Mokini, Sarah, this looks really great, and I'm really excited to engage with this AI tool and
yeah.
see how it works. This is really cool. Good job on the Google Classroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing and just go over some more of the classroom expectations and learning goals. Talk about this, and I'm going to start by talking about the schedule first. We're going to meet weekly, every Saturday at 2 o'clock. And today, for lesson 0, even though it's just me and Sarah, in the future, we're going to invite others to join us, and we'll probably cap it out at 12 students. Um, and, as I was saying earlier, we're going to use the Salish learning program, the same structure that they used. That's the way I learned in my level 1 classes with the virtual program at the Chickasaw Nation. And when we are in class, I ask that everyone keep their camera on, their microphone off until it's needed, and to just type questions into the chat, and I can address them at break. We're gonna be speaking Chickasaw for the entire time as much as we can. So no English. That means no English during immersion. No hello imanompa na means don't speak English. And so you can put your questions in the chat and I can address them later. And so we're gonna be basing these lessons on Rosetta Stone. So it's going to be important for everyone to go over the lessons before class and to, take the test after class. And so it'll take you about 30 minutes before and maybe another 15 minutes after. You can do that on your own time. You have, the whole week to do it. Um, but yeah, so, just be prepared when we come together every Saturday at 2 o'clock to meet um, with the lesson already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my Rosetta Stone so that you guys can all see what we're going to be doing next week. This week, we don't have to review anything. We're just kind of learning the foundational commands so that I can kind of guide the class in Chickasaw. But next week, we're going to be doing this. Let me share my screen again. All right, so we're going to be doing lesson 1 of unit 1 of Rosetta Stone. And so I'll go here and so you can see the demonstration there, the vocabulary is here. And I don't want to do the whole microphone check at this moment, but if you don't have Rosetta Stone, you can apply to get it, right, Sarah, with the nation? Is that
Yes.
what's linked on the website?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. So get on that, and these lessons will be posted weekly. So if you need some extra time to apply for that, that's fine. You can always catch up later or do the lessons on your own time. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing again, and I'm gonna exit out of Rosetta Stone and see what else I want to talk about. In this class, it's going to be really important to be kind to everyone, just have lateral kindness towards everyone, and be respectful and professional. Just make sure that everyone feels welcome no matter what their background or beliefs are, and that whether you disagree with it or not isn't that's not part of this classroom because we're just all here to learn the Chickasaw language no matter where we come from or what our beliefs are. Um, and so I just want to keep that in mind that everyone be respectful to each other and use lateral kindness. All right. So, are you ready to get, is there anything else that you want to mention before we get started, or do you think we're
But
ready?
yeah.
Okay, great. So, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and we'll get started with the lesson. Okay. So, are you seeing my presenter view right now or
Yes.
okay. Sorry, we did just go over this before we started the video, but I messed it up again. So let me try
Oh,
to.
sorry, sorry. No, no, no. I don't see your presenter view. I see the proper view.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. So let's get started on lesson 0. And I'm going to give you a quick example before I dive in and only speak Chickasaw after this. This word, I'm gonna say it 3 times. Haglo, haglo, haglo. It means listen. And I'm gonna also be like pointing to my ear or using my hands to try to get you to help you figure out what it is. And then, I'm gonna say naholo manompa, listen, which means, in English, this is listen. And so I'm giving this one away, but for the next words, I'm not. We're gonna stay in Kashinonpa from here on out until we get through this lesson. Chamataha, ome. E, E, E. Naholo manompa, yes. E, E, E. Ki-o, ki-o, ki-o. Naholo manompa, no. Ki-o, ki-o, ki-o. Ba, ba, ba. Naholo manompa, or ba. Ba, ba, hoba, hoba, hoba. Noholo manumpa, photo. Hoba, hoba, hoba. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Noholo manumpa, to look at, ba, to see. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Haglo, haglo, haglo. Noholo manumpa, to listen. Haglo, haglo, haglo. Achi, achi, achi. Noholo manumpa, to say. Achi, achi, achi. Haglo, anoa. Haglo, anoa. Haglo, anoa. Noholo manumpa, listen again. E, Kio, ba, hoba, pisa, haglo, achi. E, ba, kio. E, ba, kio. E, ba, kio. E, ba, kio. Achi,
E,
kio, kio. Sa kanglo. E, ba, kio, kio. E, ba, kio, kio,
E,
kio. E, ba, kio. E, e, ba, kio. E,
E,
e.
E,
Chakma. E, ba, kio. Hoba,
Kyo,
kio. E, ba, kio, kio.
Kyo,
E, e, kio.
E,
E, ba, kio. Ba,
E, ba,
e, e, ba. E, ba, kio. Haglo,
Kyo,
kio. E, ba, kio. Hoba.
E, hoba,
E, chokma. I pa ki o. Pisa.
Pizza.
I chukma. I pa ki o. Pisa.
Kiyo.
I pa ki o. Haglo.
Haglo.
I. I pa ki o. Hoba.
Kiyo.
I pa ki o. Achi.
Achi.
I. Haglo cha yami. Haglo cha yami. Haglo cha yami. Listen and do. Naholo menompa. Listen and do. E, E,
Hmm?
E, Yapa yami.
E.
E. Kiyo, kiyo, kiyo. Yapa yami. Kiyo. Chokma. Ba. Yapa yami. Ba. Ba. Chokma. Hoba. 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 Pizza. 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 Haglo. Haglo.
Haglo.
Achina. Haglo. Chakma. Achi. 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 Um. mhm. E. Achi.
E.
Chukma. Kiyo. Achi.
Kiyo.
Ba. Achi.
Ba.
Hoba. Achi.
Holba.
Pisa. Achi.
Pisa.
Haglo. Achi.
Haglo.
Achi. Achi. Abachi. 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 Sanakanga. Abachi. Abachi. Noholo manompa to point. Abachi. 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 Hashmomat. 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 Noholo manompa. You all. Hashmomat. 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 Imambi. 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 Noholo manompa to win. Imambi. 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 Emasethla. 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 Naholomanumpa to ask. Imasethla. 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 Ishnako. 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 Naholomanumpa you. Ishnako. 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 Ishnako achi. E. E. Ishnako E. Ishnako E achi.
E.
Ki o. Ki o. Ishnako ki yo achi.
Kiyo.
Ba. Ba. Ishnako ba achi.
Ba.
Hoba. Hoba. Ishnako hoba achi.
Holba.
Pisa. Pisa. Ishnako pisa achi.
Visa.
Haglo. Haglo. Ishnako haglo achi.
Haglo.
Ishnako achi achi.
Achi.
Abachi. Abachi. Ishnako abachi achi.
Abachi.
Hashmomat. Hashmomat. Ishnako hashmomat achi.
Hashmoma.
Amambi. Amambi. Ishnako amambi achi.
Mambi.
Emasethla. Emasethla. Ishnako emasethla achi.
Imisifla.
Ishnako. Ishnako achi.
Ishnako.
Abachi. Ishnako abachi. Me. I'm gonna um let me see. Sorry, I'm breaking Chickasaw really fast because I forgot to go over the Zoom annotation. We're gonna be using stamps. Are you familiar with that?
I am.
Okay. So go ahead and pull out your stamps and then let me know when you're ready.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm actually not seeing the annotation. Oh, here we go. It moved
Okay.
places. All right. I'm ready.
Ome. Abachi. So, oh, chukma. Um, Imambi. Chukma. Hashmomat. Chukma. Emasethla. Chokma. Ishnako. Chukma, Sarah. Yapa ba yama. Naholo Menompa this or that. Yapa pa yama. I pa ki o. I
E.
I. Chugma. I pa ki o.
Kiyo.
Chugma. Ba pa haglo.
Ba.
Chugma. Pisa pa hoba.
Holba.
Pisa pa abachi.
Pisa.
Chukma. Achi pa haglo.
Haglo.
E. Haglo ba achi.
Achi.
Abachi ba hashmomat.
Abachi.
Mambi ba hashmomat.
Hashmoma.
Amambi ba achi.
Emambi.
Ishnako ba emasetla.
Imesetla.
Pisa ba ishnako.
Ishnako.
Yamakila naholo minompa. That's it. We're done with lesson 0. How did that feel?
It was good. I liked
Okay,
it.
good. I'm glad. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Ah, if I can figure it out. Okay, there we go. And that concludes lesson 0. Great work, Sarah. Thank you so much for putting the Google Classroom together and organizing us. And I think this will be a good class.
I agree.
Chipisalacho.
Peace, Lacho.